Vitality, man, y'all don't seem to understand. This shit's all I got. Who would've thought he'd make a motherfucker nice as me? They be saying he the nicest MC, and I can tell they really mean it. Seen how they approach, yelling out he the GOAT. Really, I just do it for the average folk, and one's writing me, all providing hope. Thankful for these quotes I preach, they be chanting this respect if I teach. No space for a leech, I got competition with compromised speech. Their boss keeps him on a leash, how could they compete with an artist who owns all that he released? Who didn't have to wait on a press release, saying some shit was for the streets. Who would've thought I would climb to my peak just to be shackled from manifested belief? Contusions weighing on my stress, delusions feel like a second sense. Another problem tangled up with a threat, weaving through the net, these fangs exposed. I raise bets against those trapped and making attempts. So, who would've thought I'd make it out off script, so y'all just keep talking that shit? Who would've thought I'd thicken the plot? Who would've thought I would get what I got? Guess you thought, but never took a shot. Who would've thought you were just a thought? Who would've thought bring a fuck boy around a real one would get him taught? Hiding behind a bitch and acting polite, that's all you got. Growing up being real wasn't taught, some shit we just knew. Ain't even sorry for what you did, just scared and confused. Be playing victim, saving face, less short selling, admit you falling at a rapid pace. Conflicted with being true, so you tighten in that noose. Couldn't even look me in the eye, kept your head down walking by. Ever try and justify your fucking side? How I know realness ain't reside. Honestly, honesty is key, and you've been lying for free. I'm just acting like I didn't see. Should be charging you a fee, you playing with my family for a selfish release. Who would've thought I'd give you the time of day, put you in a rhyme today. On the real, we ain't never liked you, always had to try hard not to fight you. Hear you running your mouth, made me bring the devil out. Show you what I'm about, like how I really felt. Wanna hear you screaming for help, and now I'll just keep to myself. Ego liable to set it off, if you better hear me out. Yeah, I say you better hear me out.